Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video, we're going to be having a little bit of fun testing out Milim in a bit of Challenger PvP. I've done a few matches with her so far, and she's just a really fun character to play around with. I know the boy Kabuki has been doing so many amazing Milim videos, and I think that man is on an absolute mission at the moment to 6-6 her. My Milim in today's video, she's 3 out of 6, so she could still have a bit more power on that ultimate, but that ultimate, man, it hits everybody, it deals loads of damage, and it deals additional damage for every meter on the ult gauge that the opponent has. So yeah, it's a lot of damage, man, a really decent amount. But we've got an SSR King and also Gotha matchup here. I think in this scenario we want to rush Milim's ultimate, so let's fire this off. It doesn't really matter where. I think we'll just use it on King to get him dented a little bit here. Then we're going to move this one, and then we're going to fire off this slash as well. Just because I'm hoping that her ultimate is going to be enough to pretty much one-shot Gotha. But we'll see, man. Like, the thing is, she's got a really high base crit chance. I think it's like just over 80%, but also there's like crit resistance and crit defense in play, especially in PvP scenarios. So, oh dude, hopefully she doesn't get one shot here. Please no Escanor. Okay, it looks like we're good for now. But let's go for the ultimate, and then I think we're going to follow up by... let's go nuke into the King and CC the Escanor. I really hope that's enough to get King down. I think it probably should be. But we'll see, man. The power of Milim's ultimate. Let's freaking go, boys. Oh, very nice, man. Dude, King... almost got taken out in a single shot there. It's certainly what we love to see. And then I wanted to go for CC on Escanor. He's going to be able to really easily break out of this now, though, because he merged into a silver and got an additional ult gauge. So he just needs to move like one card around in order to bust out of that. Which I think is likely going to happen, man. I think he's going to rush Ghost's ult here. Solid play, man. Solid play. However, this is the beauty of Milim. What we can do here now, lads, is we can merge this and then use the ult disable on Gotha, so he can't fire off his ultimate there. And then I think we're just going to follow up with King's heal. Actually, do we just go for... I might just move a Milim card around here, just so we get her ultimate next turn, because then we've kind of got like a double threat going on. So yeah, I didn't think there was like too much value in the heal there. Might prevent Milim from getting one shot, but we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens this turn. Okay, he's thinking about that play. He's going to go for a ham Escanor one, though, boys. Oh, has he got a gold into King? I saw something gold, man. Yeah, it's going to hurt, isn't it? And then maybe Milim gets drained here. Oh, no, it's double gold. Oh, bro. That was a massive... flex from the Escanor there, man. Okay. I think we actually go into this play. This play on Gotha, and then we drain on Escanor. I was thinking about going for the gold. I don't think we need the gold. And I'm not confident enough that the gold one-shots Escanor, especially with disadvantage. And my Rimaru's got, what is it, a health set on. So yeah, it depends what he's got. Really, if he's got, I don't know, we might be alright here. I think we just got to use all the damage and get Escanor down, and then I think we are gonna win this. Then next turn we can taunt on Rimaru. There we go. I'm glad I went for the bronze anyway, man. Just as a bit of a safety follow-up there. Then we got Rimaru's ult. Probably drained by Merlin, in all fairness there, man. And then I think we go for the taunt and the heal. And hopefully he... Oh, no, we go straight into Merlin's, actually. Yeah, okay, so let's use Merlin's ultimate. And let's go for this as well. So we're going to get a fat off heal for that. If this doesn't one-shot, I really hope it does one-shot, though. Come on. Ooh, not too far off. Maybe I should just follow it up with Silver Drain there. Yeah, I think that would have been enough to kill. But now Merlin, she can't use the drain on Rimaru, so we just get to use his ultimate next turn. But yeah, well played by my opponent, man. He had some some good plays toward the end of that in order to what is it? Just have this crazy burst comeback with Escanor. His plan, like, it almost worked as well, man. It was very, very close. But that is a big GG, man. That was a fantastic first matchup today. But yeah, Milim, as you saw right at the start of that matchup, man, that ultimate, it does slap very, very hard. Sorry, I was just having my AC unit on there because it's getting a little bit toasty in this room. Let's go for another one. So yeah, I kind of feel like she does serve as like an alternative to Diane in ult rush strategies. But I think there are kind of a few reasons why Diane is a little bit better overall than Milim. Because Milim, I think she, you know, very much relies on the opponent having a lot of ult gauge. Also relies on the crits as well to kind of get like equal damage to Diane's ult. Because Diane's ult is one of the most broken, crazy, OP, ridiculous things in the entire game, man. It really is like 50 Shades of Silly. However, this is an interesting team right here, man. Can he one-shot my Milim first turn if I try and rush ult? I think he can. I think we go for it anyway, man. Might be a fatal misplay here. Let's just take this Gallon down a few pegs. I guess it prevents... He might still try and go for King. I'm not too sure. Buff up Escanor, buff up Gallant. Oh yeah, buff up Gallant is not a bad play. If he's got like double amplify strikes, we're in a bit of trouble. Okay, maybe he's just trying to tank here. I think that might potentially be the strategy that he's trying to push. So I think if we go for Dragon Burster, is Burster? I thought it was Buster there for a second. That's right, we fire off Dragon Burster. Not bad. Escanor barely got dented. I think that might have been his plan, or this might be a bot. I'm not too sure. Somebody with either like 700 IQ plays right here, or it's a bot. We'll see from the plays next turn, man. Okay, just buffed up. Yeah, I think this is a bot, man. I think this is a bot. I feel fairly confident saying that now, but we just use King's ultimate and win this game here. Well, that was an interesting matchup, kind of, not really, but we managed to get through it quite quickly, man. That was a really, really nice follow-up. I think he might have had the potential, because Escanor is just so much of a beast in Challenger PvP, to get very close to, or maybe even one-shot the Milim first turn with Escanor. Now we just got Ghoster to deal with. We're straight into Rimaru's ult. So yeah, we've got this next turn, man. Very quick and easy matchup, though, which is certainly what we like to see here, lads. So let's just go for the ultimate, double follow-up. Winner, chicken dinner. We now have, what is it, SSR Rimaru? 6 out of 6, man. So this is like full max damage potential, 108,000 there. It's a clean one-shot, I think, on... most kind of like non-buffed up red units, providing they're running attack stuff. But if they have like Twigger on the sub, but it also stuns it as well and removes buffs, so it certainly has its advantages in various scenarios. But I feel like after playing a lot of Escanor these last few weeks, the ultimates that I appreciate the most are the ones like Escanor's ultimate, where they just deal so much damage that they just kill the opponent instead of having like a secondary effect. And at the cost of that secondary effect, they lose, you know, damage in comparison. But stun can be nice in the right scenario. There are definitely PvE scenarios where those kind of abilities like, you know, deranking cards and draining ult gauge prove to be very, very... It's Kabuki! Oh my goodness! Let's go... Is it actual Kabuki? Bro, what's he doing with 182k, man? Rimaru showcase right here. I think it's what he's going for. I imagine he's using CC food. Yeah, it's the man himself. What? What are the chances, lads? What are the chances? Okay, I think he's rushing Rimaru's ult. Fair play, man. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Okay, I think in that case, he's got a good chance to one shot if I focus on one particular unit. So I've got to spread out my resources a little bit here. Do I go for the cleanse? Do I waste the cleanse? I think I get rid of the cleanse and then I'm going to move this. So hopefully we can top deck a petrify. But let's see, man. Let's see. He might go for King here, actually. If I was him, I'd definitely go for King. I think. King and then Drain follow up. Yeah, this might prove to be like a really tricky match, man. It's got a good little strategy going on here for sure. Okay, nice. So King's still in the game for now. We get Drain. Dude, if we can top deck a Taunt, please Taunt. That's going to be crazy. Oh, yes, boys. That is exactly what we want to see. Let's go for the Taunt there. And then, who do we mash into? I think we mash into Gotha. It's going to be a good match, though, man. A very good match. I'm very excited to see how this one plays out. I don't think he's got any way to get through my Rimaru there. Then we got King's ult next turn. He can probably drain a Rimaru. And then we got the follow-up of being able to disable Merlin's ult. Oh, perfect cube. Smart plays, man. Smart plays. Okay, so I think we go for Rimaru's ult there, and then straight into this bad boy, and then I think we want to CC the Gotha? Yeah, I think that's the way you want to go, just in case like he manages to get some sort of crazy merger. As a ferocious first turn, though. I think the power of Milim and King, the prowess of this team, might prove to be a little bit too intimidating, man. Got the main girl. I know who's recording a showcase. Oh, mate, what are the friggin' odds? That is amazing, man. That is amazing. It's good. What was it? Good taunt plan that he's going for. But if we hadn't like top decked that taunt there, man, it would have been a much closer matchup, I would assume. What's he going to try and rush? He's only got 2 moves, so he can't rush full ulti, I would imagine. Okay, so here I think we've got a pretty ferocious play if we merge. And then fire off gold, and then go for the... I probably should have gone for the bronze card, actually. Yeah, the bronze... Actually, no, this one deals a little bit more damage. There we go. I think that's game, boys. I think that's game. But well played, Kabuki. Dude, this is the first time me and Kabuki have run into each other in PvP as well. Just grinding out those new character videos at the moment. But yeah, there we go, man. There we go. Fantastic. Well played, my friend. Well played. Chuck down the Dragon Burster. Straight into the Rimaru Ultimate. There we go. Gil Thunder is stunned. And then, yeah, just follow up with the damage cards and we're done, lads. Perfect. But certainly well played, sir. I used the power of his own waifu against him, man. I feel a little bit bad for that. Take a man's waifu, use it against him. That's just it's dirty plays, boys. Dirty plays. But I'm glad we ran into him. Hopefully we can have another interesting matchup against a player. There's a chance that we could queue into him back to back, but we'll see, man. We'll see what happens in the next matchup here. Okay. Is this going to be an actual player? Okay, it looks like we got King, who's in the middle, Gotha, Hellbrum. We got a Kingbrum team here. 169k CC, boys. Oh, ferocious, man. Okay, in a Kingbrum matchup, I think we want to rush Milim's ultimate. So let's fire this off, move here, and then we're going to nuke into Hellbrum. Nice. 29k, man. Some damage is it's okay on the base cards. It really isn't anything like super special though. Maybe with the right crit RNG, it's a little bit more spicy, but it's not like you know, Escanor or Lizhawk or Gallant, where you're just like, wow, okay, that card was a little bit stupid, man. Okay, Oh, dude, we got a sweet play here, man. Is that game, boys? Is that game? Just like that? I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything you can do. I've fought a few Kingbrum teams of SSR Rimaru, and this man's just like an infinite wall when he has his taunt. So yeah, I think like lining up this play, there's nothing he can do to get through Rimaru, and then we can just clean this man up very nicely with all the King. Oh, dude, is this feels great to use this play against a friggin' Hellbrum team, man. Let's go for it. Oh, okay. I think Hellbrum gets one shot. I'm pretty sure he does. There we go. Everybody gets one shot apart from King, who then gets one shot as well. Oh, dude. This is actually like my favorite team to use against Kingbrum matchups. And the thing is, it's actually really reliable against them, just due to the fact that you know, the majority of players, if you're running Kingbrum, like Hellbrum has very, very low CC. So it means, especially in Challenger and also ungeared PvP, that Kingbrum teams, like, they almost always go second. Alright, so we just faced a couple of ungeared bots, but hopefully this is going to be a player, fingers crossed. Okay, dude, this is a high CC Kingbrum team. Maybe using CC food. But I think we're going to find out the answers to that very, very soon. I'm just trying to think about the play first turn here. I think we probably want to rush King. It depends on what he goes for, actually. I think he's going to try and rush Gotha's ult. Oh no, he's going in for upgrade double Hellbrum. So let's see the play here. It's going to be Drain King, so we can't rush King's ult. So I think it's yeah, Mirim and Rimaru here, who we're going to focus on. So let's merge on Mirim. And this feels like... actually, do I want to... I guess I don't need... do I want to use the taunt? I guess it gives us debuff immunity as well, which is nice. So we can get it off next turn to either kill like Gotha or Hellbrum. So yeah, I think we take advantage of the debuff immunity there. And then he also has to control King next turn. What would I do if I was him? Maybe like Drain, Petrify, and then if he's really lucky, Drain again. Oh no. Is that going to be Petrify in the middle? Okay, it's not Petrify in the middle, which is a, you know, a better time there, man, a better time. Okay, so the play that we've got this turn is Petrify King. and then we disable Halbram's ult. And then it depends like what additional cards he's got. He's merged something on Halbram. Maybe got a CC? We'll see what he goes for. Petrify, double Petrify? Okay, he hasn't got anything else. So we go for Dragon Burster here. And then I think we chuck this on. Follow up this on Halbram. And then we're going to use this on Gotha. Ooh, that was clutch, man. That ult disable, it came in like so nicely there. Oh, it looks like we actually don't even need to oh man, I thought I was gonna get King down there for a second. Oh, that's sick, man. Yeah, I freaking love this team for Kingbrim matchups, man. There's just so many of them knocking about at the moment. But I do think SSR Rimaru, he comes in really handy, man. Really handy. Okay, we haven't won this matchup just yet, though. It's making that evidently clear. Oh, no, I don't think we've got any way to... I really need to hope. Oh, actually, no, we've got Drain. That's perfect. Okay, very happy to see that. Do I have any way to rush an ult here, though? I don't, so I think we just go for, like, all the damage we can get here. Just try and get that King down, and hopefully King doesn't have a heal. Not bad. I think that's enough. Oh, dude, that was perfect, man. Really nice. I'm very happy that we managed to beat a Kingbrim team going second. But well played, man. Well played. That's a fantastic matchup there. Z-Fung, if that's how I say it. Let's go for these two mad lads right here. Ah, perfect, mate. Perfect. We've had a lot of really good matchups today, man. I always feel like blessed when I go into... you know, sit down, record a PvP video, and there are just like loads of great teams and players back to back. But there we go. Fair play, man. Fair play. So yeah, overall, when it does come to Milim, I really like her, and I feel like the ult disable in certain scenarios can just be so valuable. It can just honestly like turn the tide of a match, coupled with like King's Petrify as well, because if you can lock down the ability to remove it and then disable somebody's ultimate, it's just like, it's so good, man. It's so good. It's just like a game-winning play there in a lot of different matchups and scenarios. But I also think, like, in comparison to Diane, Milim does have some weaknesses. I think, like, outside of the ultimate, I think the ultimate, like, even at its max potential, is not quite as much as Diane's at her max potential, and it's kind of reliant, if you want to get the really big numbers off it, from the crits, and also the opponent having a lot of alt move gauge as well. So yeah, I think that is a bit of a thing when it comes to the character. Also, like, one really big disadvantage she has is she has no cosmetic weapons. So especially with like attack multipliers off SSR gear, she's missing probably about 1,000 attack, or at least like 800 to 1,000 attack that a character like Diane has in place. So yeah, that's really weighing the character down, at least in my opinion. So yeah, overall, I like Milim. I think she's fun. She's a little bit quirky. However, like, you know, Diane is just, she's a hard unit to beat. She's so good. She hits like so incredibly hard on that ultimate, like is getting more attack every single turn. She's got fantastic cleave, which really punishes all sorts of buffs as well. So I do think you could kind of boil her down to being like a worse version of Deanne, but, you know, she does have some advantages in particular scenarios, so maybe a different version of Deanne is a way of looking at it, but I would say I think overall, in my experience with this character so far, she's just a slightly worse version of Deanne. But Deanne is a great character, Milim, really good character as well. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below on Milim. Do you like her? Do you think she's a good addition to the game? Have you been using her in any particular teams or setups really successfully? But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.